And Hikaru down an exchange when we left it last. Continues to be so, but the pieces still really active. But with the queens off the board, has the danger minimized for Jordan?
Wow, I'm trying to do a quick scout here of the position. It feels like White has survived the worst, but can White be better potentially? Now there's no rooks on the board for Black. White's rook could be the key piece.
Hikaru blundered horribly a couple of moves ago. He gave up a pawn on the king side, and with that, his whole position started to crumble. He was forced to exchange a pair of rooks, which always favors the side that's up in exchange, because the minor pieces now have to basically keep White's crazy rook at bay, and it can shuttle, trampoline from one side of the board to the other and attack Black's pawns. I think the likeliest outcome is a draw, but if White coordinates his tandem well, get ready.
Yeah, I fully agree. And maybe, Daniel, just while these players think, just a quick recap of that blunder. Black here in full charge. Black, Hikaru was almost winning, actually. He brought his rook across, simply forgetting that rook takes pawn, won a pawn. This would have walked into a nasty knight fork. And now the momentum has changed. It's all about Jordan, and can he bring this king into the game? It looks like maybe this king can start creeping forward at some point. The white knight also trying to get in with a nasty check. I think White is a big favorite in this endgame. It feels like Hikaru is playing for a draw at best.
Yeah, absolutely. Practical chances for sure. I mean, White definitely has the exchange here, but of course we have seen things go wrong. And as time gets lower, things do go wrong. We do have a tricky knight for Black. Don't blunder a fork. That one's going to hurt. But at the end of the day here, I mean, we do have to make sure that we, you know, to make the best of our position. 95 I actually like. Maybe, is he going to take on c6? That might be... And then maybe play rook d4. Though.
Oh, e3.
Check. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, gets rid of the pawn. I think this is going to be a draw.
Ooh, the evaluation bar reacts hugely, though.
Oh, maybe not.
Maybe the Black Knight will get caught on a bad circuit. White still will be left with one remaining pawn. Maybe that White A pawn will be the MVP and promote long-term.
It's such a natural move, king to d4, but we see that it's a mistake as the eval bar creeps right back up. King d6 now hitting that knight, and perhaps if you trade on c6, Black wants to recapture with the king, but I would be worried with that knight on g2.
That Black Knight, will there be a way home? That's the big question. And Jordan, yes, he does want to eliminate that Black Bishop, which holds everything together, but 2 versus 1 on the queen side. Black's g-pawn will fall. Let's forget about that one. I don't think it's enough to win.
No.
Yeah.
Are we having an Armageddon in this one?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Yes, by Daniel James?
Yes.
Ooh, David.
Yes. Looks very likely.
Potentially 2 Armageddons if this one ends in a draw and Ali Reza wins his match. We're in for more exciting chess. Well, King d6 has been played and players playing on seconds. So Jordan decides to keep the tension on the board. The minor pieces remain. He wants to come in with the rook to
He's still trying to win.
He's also trying to trap that knight on g2.
Man.
Ooh, 18 seconds for Naka as well. Drops his bishop back to e8.
Maybe Armageddon in this position.
Wow, okay. Ooh, this feels loose. Black's pieces.
7. The pawns start falling.
Is he holding? How is he holding?
He's so badly coordinated as well.
Oh, he's going to lose his knight, or is he? Knight c4, no.
Okay, is that knight trapped if you just take that Black Bishop? Oof. Feels like there's something in the air. The evaluation bar confirms it. I think we need a helping hand. What does Stockfish say? Is there?
It's not that.
It's not this.
It's not that. Now the Black Knight gets out.
Knight
Oh,
f5
don't blunder the fork.
Yeah, be careful. Big threat on the board.
King c5, maybe. Hide away.
Yeah, this one should be a draw now, however.
Still hard, though. A4, A5. I mean, man.
Yeah, this Black Knight. Need to get it back in the game. And there was a move where Jordan was winning. It was difficult, though, so we might have to backtrack on that one later. But still, under 20 seconds now for Hikaru. Let's stick with this current position. Can he get his knight back in the game? Can he liquidate here?
Ooh, that's a nice move.
So close. He's on the brink. Knight attacking the white rook. Slide it. Yeah, knight b4 maybe a threat. Ooh, now you let the white king in. This feels...
yeah, that feels wrong, doesn't it?
Intuitive.
Definitely feels wrong. We have holes in the position. We can play this almost forever as long as we don't blunder a fork here, obviously. Check and moving fast.
But I feel like Hikaru's holding. I mean, his pawns are so well defended by the minor pieces. Jordan has to find some geometry here.
Yeah.
That somehow knocks Black's pieces off to awkward squares that it's really hard to do with no time.
Yeah, really good play, I've got to say, by Nakamura in the last few moves, defending when any slip would cost him the game. But now he drops back with his king. Maybe the white rook has to go round the other way. And, okay, just cut off that black king, just put the rook on d8.
Don't mouse slip and don't miss a fork.
That's
Victor
it.
Jordan.
That's
Those are
it.
two big ifs, especially.
Can be 6.
Wow,
How do you
so
win?
tense.
Right. I mean, you just play forever and hope for a blunder. That's how these positions are.
When's the 50 move rule?
Right. I haven't.
Are we there yet? 95 maybe? You know, that's the kind of trickery you have to put on the board to milk clock, time off Hikaru's clock. But Jordan keeps trying to find new avenues for his knight.
But his rook's getting kicked away. Hikaru's still defending everything so far. Black king can start heading back soon.
Wow, look at Eval Bar creep up like that. I mean,
Here it
that's
comes again.
crazy.
Knight A5 and King B6. Ooh.
Yeah, you're right. Knight A5. There it is.
Pawn is dropping.
Oh my
Hikaru,
gosh.
17 seconds. This is literally a 30-second game, but under 30 seconds, obviously.
How do you hold things together? Maybe you can't. That pawn is
B7.
threatened now.
Quickly,
And the
B5.
A6 pawn is
Rook
slipping away.
A7.
And that's
He's
it.
losing.
Oh, my goodness.
They'll fall
Now
like
he needs a
dominoes.
miracle.
Yeah.
Oh, slam.
can see it.
Oh, you can see the anger. You can see the anger there.
Rook F6 would have been very strong as well, but this is just looks like game over. Black king in huge, huge trouble, and the remaining black pawn falling now.
Ooh.
Check.
Tough.
Just take it.
House of cards.
Now it should be simple. Just push that white A pawn forward, and Hikaru crashing to defeat on day one.
They call
Who would
me
have thought this?
Michael Jordan.
Not over yet. It's
Dan
easy to blunder a
Forrest.
fork, and if you trade the knights prematurely, there's some crazy theoretical positions here that could be a draw. Of course, it's totally winning. I've just seen too many Hikaru games.
Right, understandable.
I love what Jordan's done, though. He's kept his king and rook as far away apart as possible, literally as far away apart as possible, and therefore no forks. Now just
Don't
give a
push.
check. Be careful. Be careful.
Wow. I think this is the first time that we may see Hikaru knocked out. I mean, we was actually going to be with Fedoseev before. Fedoseev was very close, but he was able to win that match.
A good thing it's a double elimination bracket.
That's
and
right, he can
Hikaru
make it
gets
back through.
another life, but it will be his final life if he does lose this match. He will go down to the elimination bracket, and in
Oh,
fact,
my
he has
goodness.
gone down to the elimination bracket. Jordan Van Foreest takes it with some brilliant technique in the end. What a match this has been, and Jordan.
We should mention Hikaru hasn't actually clicked the resign button.
Ooh, he's just walked off.
left.
Oh, he just
clock's
walked
still
away.
ticking. Down.
7, 6. He's just left it hanging.
2.
And that's it. Jordan Van Foreest does take the match after that victory. Wow, what a game, what a performance. Not just the scoreline, but also the way Jordan did it.